Hello happy people, I'm back with another video, and today I'm super excited because I'm going to be reviewing a new nail lamp that MelodySusie recently released. It is this lamp right here. It looks like a very interesting design for a nail lamp, so I'm going to just zoom out so we can get the whole thing in frame here. But it says that it's the MelodySusie 2-in-1 nail art desk lamp. And it's a desk lamp and it's a curing lamp. It has 3 light combinations, 3 color temperatures, stepless dimming, and an adjustable swing arm. So this here is the packaging that it comes in. Pretty excited about this. It looks like this is going to be a really cool lamp. This here is one side of the packaging here. On the other side it just has like product information. On this side it gives like the wattage of the lamp. It says it's 24 watts. And let's see what else. And then on the back here, it also just gives you more instruction about what's included. So you get the nail art desk lamp, the curing lamp, power adapter, internal hexagon screw wrench. It says it's multifunction. In addition to supporting ambient lighting mode, the precision lighting mode, it is equipped with a small nail lamp to meet the needs of nail curing. It has magnetic charging and timing. The small nail lamp supports magnetic charging and offers 2 timing modes, 30 seconds and 60 seconds. So that is nice. So yeah, y'all, let's just hop into it. Let's get it cracked open here. So let's see. Okay. Wow. Okay, so here are all the instructions here. It also tells you how to properly install it. Again, let's see, insert so yeah, these are the instructions on how to install it. And then talks about the ambient and precision lighting and the 3 different color temperatures. They have warm white, neutral white, and cold white. All right, y'all, and this here is the instruction manual. I always recommend for any electronics you all go through and thoroughly read it so that you know how to properly maintain your devices. So let's just start here. This here is the power adapter that they mentioned. So this is, I guess, how you plug it in to charge it. It has here, this I guess is the mini curing LED lamp. I'm guessing this here is the magnetic part in the back where it says the magnetic charging, and up here it's USB-C. So if you don't have the on that base, you can also, I guess, charge it that way. Oh, that's cool. It's cordless as well. Oh, that's nice. And then it turns on when it senses your finger is on the oh, is that how you turn it off too? Oh, okay. Oh, it's motion sensor, y'all. What? Yeah, it's motion sensor. So if it senses your hand is in here, it turns on. No, it needs to. Okay, so when you put it in there, your finger has to touch this and then it turns the light on. That's pretty cool. I like that it's cordless and rechargeable. That's pretty nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. It's really small though, I'll be honest. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time getting my nail underneath here. This gap right here isn't all that wide, but I'm sure to be usable for sure. So that's that. Okay, so this is the first part of the lamp here. We do have to assemble this. Okay, so this is what the light looks like here. It's like a half moonlight light. So this is the other part of it. Okay, so let's see. Let's take my scissors here. So this is the other part of it. Interesting. Alright, that folds. This folds. Okay. Oops. Oh, and then here are the screws that they mentioned. And I think there's, oh, and the base. This comes very well packaged. This base has a lot of weight to it too. So this feels like it's going to be nice and sturdy. I think that's everything that it comes with. So I'm gonna move this off to the side so we can assemble the lamp. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this base here. Okay, like I said, this is very good quality here. I'm gonna read the instructions. Insert the lamp head into the arm. Oh, so step one. Okay, so step one is to insert this part into the base. So this part right here, this part right here, looks like it needs to go into the base like so. And then you flip it over. Let me flip it over here like this. Whoop. And then you got to put the 3 screws in here. So I'm going to do that really quick. Doesn't seem like the nails are lining up properly, so I'm going to try to figure this off camera. I'll be right back. Okay, so I finally got the base on this, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it seems like the screws don't line up perfectly. So I wasn't able to get the screws to go all the way in, but I got them in as best I could. So that is now installed, and then it says for the next part, now I have to insert this part here. So gotta put this inside of here like so. Okay. There's a screw I need to put in right here. I'm going to install that screw. I'm going to just turn this to the side. Okay. So that's installed like so. Okay, yeah, it gets pretty long and wide here. Okay, so then let me see what else. Okay, so this plugs into the back of here like this. You just plug that in like that. Okay. And then, okay, and then that's it. Okay, I guess it just came with an extra screw, so I'll put that away. And then I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in. Oh, there we go. And we have takeoff. So this is how bright that light is. Okay, these are different settings. So I'm assuming this is the cold white light, this is the warm white light, and this is the neutral white light. It is pretty bright. Let's see what this does. Okay, so this is the dimmer. It dims and it goes really bright, and it gets bright. And what's this? Oh, what? And then it has a spotlight. Wow. Then it has a spotlight that you can do too. You can either have the spotlight on and off. You have both on. You have just the light on, just the spotlight, and then both. That's pretty cool. And so I am adjusting all of these controls with the back of the base here. So when I tap this button, that's when the light temperature changes. And when I tap this button, that's how you get the spotlight to go. So right here is the spotlight button. That's pretty cool. And then this dial right here is the dimmer. That is really cool. So let me turn my ring light off. Okay, so my ring light is off now. So all you're seeing is light from the lamp. So I'm gonna try to bend it in so you guys can see it more. So I'm tapping this side here, and it gives you that warm white light, the cold white light. No, I'm sorry. This is the cold white light, warm white light, and then the neutral white light. And then when you press the other button on the side, that spotlight comes on, spotlight comes off, or you could just have a spotlight, which is pretty cool. And then that also can dim really low and get really bright. And then when both are on, it could dim really low and get really bright. This is really cool. I like this lamp a lot. So outside of that, let me turn my ring light back on. So outside of that, I'm going to turn this off. Okay. And outside of that, here at the base, which really intrigued me about this lamp, is that this part right here connects to here. And with it being connected there, there's a, I don't know if y'all can see the blue light flashing here at the top. That means that it's charging. And so you can do your nail art here. I'm going to turn it on. So here you can do your nail art designs if you need to do like a quick flash cure, and then it's easy, it comes off the base really fast. I like this a lot. I think I might actually get more use out of this than I would, I think I'll get more like use out of this than I would my half moon light, because it doesn't take up so much space on my desk. So if I needed to have extra light, I could have this off to the side while I'm filming. And then this light right here goes high enough to where it'll be behind my camera and you all wouldn't even see it, to get additional lighting. So let's see how this could work. I'm gonna push this all the way up here. Okay, so this is what the lamp looks like when it's in position, and I'm going to turn it on now. Okay, so that's just the spotlight that's on. Let me turn on the other light. Y'all, it's so blinding I can't even see. I can't see nothing. My goodness. I don't know how you all feel about the lighting with it like this. I can barely tell. It's blinding on my mirror that I normally use. So this is what it would look like with, I think this is the neutral. Yeah, this is the cold light. Let me know how you all think the lighting is with this, okay? So this is the cold white. Oh, that was the spotlight, oops. This here is the warm white. And then this here is the neutral light, okay? And again, it's a lot of light, so I'm actually blinding myself with all of this. So this is the warm light. This will probably be the one that I would use. That's what I have my current ring light at. And then this here is that mini lamp again. So I think this is a really cool, innovative design for a lamp. I like the idea of it being like an adjustable half of a half moon lamp, so that it doesn't take up the whole desk space. I think I could get some good use out of this. So yeah, special shout out to MelodySusie for sending this over for review. That's really, really cool. Alrighty, so yeah, that was a very cool lamp. I really like the design of it. I'm sorry I'm not able to get the whole thing in the frame, but I really do like this lamp from MelodySusie. I think it's really cool that it has the little finger cure lamp, and that is cordless and rechargeable. The downfall to that though is I feel like that space in between where you would flash cure something is pretty small. But I think if you're using it specifically for nail art, I think that it's a great feature to have, especially with that spotlight feature. I've not seen any lamps that has a spotlight feature, and that light cast right here, right in front of where that MelodySusie wording is on the actual lamp itself. So if you're doing some really detailed, intricate nail art and use the spotlight feature and you need to cure it really quick, I think this would be really, really great for nail art in general. I do plan on putting this on my, I kind of created like a makeshift L-shaped desk here in my nail room, and so the part that's the L, I'm actually going to put this lamp on the edge of that, so that when I'm making press-on nails and I'm doing different designs and such, I can have really good lighting over there, because sometimes I don't like you know, doing my nail art where I film at, because it's set up for filming, not necessarily for like working and doing press-on nails. And so with the L part of my desk, I think it's going to be really nice to have an additional lamp over there, especially a lamp that doesn't take up the whole desk. Like I said, I like that it has the small circular base, because the other half moon lamps, they just take up so much space on the desk. I really like the design of this lamp a lot. And like I said, with that spotlight feature and then having that little mini flash cure situation right there, I think it's going to be really cool for doing press-on nails. So that's what I intend to use this for. Let me know if you all have this lamp or if you've seen it and what your thoughts are on it. I think it's a really cool design. I've not seen anything else like this on the market. And big kudos to MelodySusie. I think they're really good about being super innovative and always ahead of the curve with coming up with new and different ways to make us doing nail art and nails a lot easier. So yeah, I do have a discount code with MelodySusie, and I'm going to leave it here on the screen as well as in the description box below. Check it out if you guys want to save some coins. I'll also link it from Amazon if they have it available on Amazon. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'd be interested to hear what you guys think about it. And I do upload every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. If you all like what you saw here, definitely stick around, join the happy family. I'd love to have you. And as always, you guys, leave some love in the comments down below, and I'll see you in my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful, awesome, spectacular day. Bye.